Hello, my friends. I'm Jeff Yalden, celebrity teen and family life coach, renowned youth motivational speaker, and teen author. For 20 years, I've traveled all over the world, touching hearts and changing lives. You have questions, I have answers. I am here for you. And together, I hope to bring purpose, passion, and direction to your life and your family. Hey, my friends, Wewahitchka, Florida community. Students, teenagers, parents, educators, and all people that work with young people and the people in the community that are just distraught and devastated with questions that may never be answered. My name is Jeff Yalden, celebrity teen and family life coach. I just got a phone call sharing with me the events that have taken place down in Wewahitchka, Florida. I know one young man decided to take his life and a young lady is still hanging on. And I just wanted to stop on by and share with you that my sincere apologies and condolences and my prayers and thoughts are with each and every one of you, as we have many questions that we'd like to be answered. I'm, like I said, I'm Jeff Yalden, the author of Your Life Matters. And I know many of you are probably looking at me right now and thinking, dude, you don't even look like you can read a book. I know. I just got off the golf course and I wanted to shoot a video to you right away. And it's blazing hot here in North Carolina, as I'm sure it is in Florida. I decided to write a book in my work with teenagers and families and communities 22 years, and then I read the book that I wrote and I thought that's pretty good, I should publish it. So I come here to just share with each and every one of you. I know we're in the summer break and the kids are not in school, and this kind of disturbs me a little bit more. So what I wanted to share with you is there's a process that we need to go through right now, a grieving process, and I welcome each and every one of you to go through that process, but not to go through it alone, to have people by your side. And to the teenagers that are listening to this, I want you to understand something. I suffer from depression and anxiety. I'm diagnosed with bipolar type 2 and PTSD. And one of the things that I try and do is have people in my life that I trust and respect and whose opinions I value. And I'm never afraid to talk to them about certain things that I need to address. I think it takes a lot of courage. I think it takes a good attitude. And I think it's opening yourself up a little bit where you're vulnerable. But you know what? That's okay. And I want to encourage each and every one of you to lose your ego and open your heart. That if you have people in your life that you trust and respect and whose opinions you value, you will go to them. I will tell you right now, I've been hospitalized for depression and being suicidal. I've been actually hospitalized twice, not in about 20 years. But one thing I learned is that suicide is a permanent action to a temporary problem. It's a very selfish act, and I don't encourage anybody to have those thoughts. And if you do have those thoughts, please remember my words, lose your ego and open your heart to people, because what you might be dealing with is temporary. I promise you it'll be temporary. You have to remember that no matter what you're dealing with, and you don't know me and I don't know you, but there are four walls that you live within. There are four walls that I live within, and life is not always perfect. Life will never be perfect. And I learned a long time ago, there are three things that we should try and do every day. Number one, I think we should laugh. And to have people to laugh with is a pretty awesome thing. Number two is I think we should spend time in thought. Life isn't always easy. Life is hard. Life is challenging. There's obstacles, roadblocks. But I think if you wake up every day and you spend time thinking about where you got to be, what time you're going to be there, how are you going to get through this, spending time in thought will allow you to make a plan. See, I often think that when our life is out of purpose, it's because we're not living the purpose and the priorities that we put in our life. I think number three, don't ever be afraid to have your emotions move to tears. Think about it. You have a community right now that is not resting easy. Many questions are being asked. Few answers are being given. But it's okay to be with each other, to let each other know it's going to be okay. We're going to be okay. And to all the friends of these two young students, I know this is a really hard time. But make sure you come together, you hug each other, and you spend time together. You know, we talk about happiness quite a bit. We say, you know, what is happiness? Is it having a boyfriend or a girlfriend? Is it making the team? Is it, having money? Is it going to college? Is it, what is it? Let me tell you what I think happiness is. It comes down to 3 questions, I think. And if you can't answer yes to these 3 questions, then I want to encourage you to make a change in your life. Number 1, you need to ask yourself, is my life meaningful? And if your life isn't meaningful, then make a change. Do something so that when you lay your head in the pillow at night, you say yes to that question. Is my life meaningful? Have a purpose that is bigger than you. And I think you'll give meaning to your life. Number 2, is my life fulfilling? Make life less about you and more about a bigger purpose. And I think you'll have fulfillment in your heart. Number 3, is my life rewarding? Is my life meaningful? Is it fulfilling? And is it rewarding? And my friends, if you can't say yes to those 3 questions, then I think your purpose needs to be reevaluated. You see, life can be pretty simple. I think we complicate what life is. Well, I don't want to waste too much of your time. I just wanted to let you know that I've heard about what's going on. I'm sorry. My thoughts and prayers are with each and every one of you. And I hope maybe down the road, our paths will cross. And if our paths do cross, you make sure you come and give me a hug, because I'm a hugger. You guys have a great summer. Have a great summer. And don't be afraid to find people that you trust and respect and whose opinions you value. And you old people that are watching this, like me, you make sure you reach out to the young people and you share with them your wisdom and experience. It's good to tell your story. Young people want that. My friends, I'm really thankful that you had taken the time to listen to this video. God bless each and every one of you.